Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for June 20th through 26th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. So happy birthday, Cancer. We are heading into Cancer season. We also have the summer solstice on the 21st. And we have a very positive, powerful connection between Venus and Pluto this week. So we've got some love in the air. So whether it's love of yourself, showing yourself some, maybe you're treating yourself to something, showing yourself some self-love, self-care, or whether you're focused on the loving connections that you've got around you, your relationships, your romantic relationships, your family ships, your friendships, okay, whatever it is, we've got a lot of positive energy in the air, and we have positive energy coming out in your reading here as well. So we do have an event coming here for you, the Great Achievement. Now, this can be first and foremost that you are feeling as though you've accomplished something in the week ahead. So congratulations, treat yourself to something, give yourself a pat on the back, okay? Even if no one else recognizes or rewards you for your hard work and your efforts, do it to yourself, okay? But there may also be something here that you are attending or planning. Now, the Great Achievement can be a banquet or something of some kind. So think of, weddings, anniversaries, celebrations of all kinds, get-togethers, maybe even something to do with like an event that is around your workplace, okay, whatever that is, a get-together of people, okay, and really celebrating something, okay, so usually filled with a lot of positive vibes on the Great Achievement. This can be that you are the center of attention or the spotlight, okay, or maybe you are just a invited guest, all right. But it is a happy event, whatever it happens to be for you, okay? So, and remember, you might either be attending or making those plans, but again, this could just be all about you, and remember to give yourself a little bit of recognition. But we do have new beginnings coming in here for you. So for one, this is a new cycle coming in for you here, Cancer, and of course it is. It's your birthday, okay? Whenever we have your birthday season, we are filled with a lot of new beginnings. So it's the start of a new cycle for you. This is a great time for you to start new projects, to look at making change. What is it that you want to do new? Okay, are you looking to just maybe get out of your comfort zone? Maybe there's a creative project or something that you want to get off the ground or that you want to learn, right? Are you looking to learn something new? Whatever it is, this is filling you in here, filling you up with all of this new energy, new potential, okay? All of these things blossoming in your world. So it's a great time to start something new and get something off the ground. It's also a great time to change your mindset, okay? Or even just shift your energy into something a little bit more positive. The new beginnings energy here is filled with a lot of potential and a lot of positivity. Now, of course, there is a bouncing, smiling baby on there as well. So perhaps some of you are starting a new relationship. You may be taking a relationship to the next level. New commitment. Okay, maybe you are actually getting married, getting engaged, or, maybe even there is a pregnancy or a birth announcement that may come out this week as well. So whatever it is, certainly very positive things coming in here for you, Cancer. But let's see what else that we've got for you. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles right in the heart of your reading. So working hard. We've got the strength energy there. Some confidence for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Check that out. Excellent. Very excellent energy. The Two of Cups. A little bit of love and romance. And we have the Sun and some happiness and some joy. The bottom of the deck there, we do have the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is always a very interesting kind of energy. The bottom of the deck gives you an underlying influence, motivation, something that is just beneath the surface, okay, or maybe something that comes in as a bit of a surprise, okay, but the Two of Swords is quite often about being at a crossroads, okay. It can also represent balance, okay, equal distribution of weight, okay, so it can just be finding your balance in your world ahead, okay? It can also represent that you need to make an important decision. So there may be a very important decision that you need to make going forward, okay? This could just also represent the crossroads of life, right? You're maybe about to make some changes somewhere along the way, okay? Or something is, you're maybe taking a different path or a different direction. But the Two of Swords is where we also listen to our intuition a little bit, but it's also where we go to get a little bit of clarity, perhaps. Okay, so you might need something, you might need to get a little bit clarity on something there. Okay, you know, but sometimes the Two of Swords is also like a closed off energy also. So perhaps there's doors that have been closed for you and are now open. Okay. Or, you know, you might be feeling a little bit protective of yourself in some way, but here with the energy that's coming out here, there's some really positive things going on for you guys. So we do have the Eight of Pentacles right at the heart of your reading. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles does represent working hard, you know, rolling up your sleeves, getting to work. Okay. But also accomplishing something, right? The Eight of Pentacles is where, you know, it's quite often a card of apprenticeship and learning. And it's quite often where the student is about to level up and become the master. Okay, this can represent something long-term that you've been working towards. Okay, something that has been, you know, had its fair share of ups and downs, but something that you're right at the finish line for something in your world. Okay, whether it's a relationship, a commitment, okay, or whether it is just something mundane day to day in your job. Again, with that great achievement, right? The Eight of Pentacles, something that you're working very hard to complete, to finish. And I think here that you are going to get something done. Okay. And it's just because you've put in a lot of hard work to it. You've been very committed to your journey, to your task. All right. There may even be something where you actually really do need to roll up your sleeves and put in some effort, especially with the great achievement energy there. If there is some sort of celebration or gathering, perhaps you are the mastermind behind the whole thing, and you might have to really kind of knuckle down and get something, you know, maybe you got like, you know, caterers, and you've got to do decorations, and you've got to, like, you know, get other people helping you out, right? So you might actually be the center and the focal point of that. Okay, whether you are the one being rewarded and recognized, or whether you're the one, you know, really getting something together there. But the Eight of Pentacles is quite a positive energy. It's an energy where you're creating, you're working hard, and you are really improving your skills, your knowledge, and you're getting things done. The Two of Cups that's here does represent some love and romance in your world. So again, with the new beginnings, there could be something new blossoming in your world. Okay, perhaps in a relationship that's improving. Okay, you might actually just be focused on your loved ones. So neither new or existing. It can be love and romance, but can also be friendships, and it can also be partnerships of all kinds. So with the Eight of Pentacles and that Two of Cups, there may be a very important business partnership. Okay, that comes up. So whether you are, you know, maybe have an entrepreneurial mindset, excuse me, I had a little bit of a hiccup there. Whether you have an entrepreneurial mindset, or whether you're looking to partner up with the right kind of company or corporation, here, I think there's some positive energy that's coming in to very much support that, because the Two of Cups here in the upright, which is what we have, is, you know, is two people or two situations there, really being in alignment. Okay, balance and harmony really do rule the day with that Two of Cups energy. It does represent soulmate energy as well. So you could just be working with somebody, or partnering up with somebody, or falling in love with somebody, or entering a higher level of commitment with someone who is on the same wavelength as you, someone who you have a deep connection with. But the Two of Cups can also be where you really get your inner self in balance as well. So I think you're just feeling really good in the week ahead. There's a lot of very positive energy that's coming in for you. Okay, so the Two of Cups there, maybe you are giving yourself some sort of pat on the back or recognition for something that you have accomplished, because the Sun represents accomplishment. Okay, getting something done, being successful, feeling good, good, good. Okay, happiest card in the entire tarot. And here it is making an appearance in your reading. So the Sun gives you optimism, gives you a very positive outlook on things. Okay, infuses you with all these wonderful creative vibes. Okay, the energy to get things done. Without the Sun, nothing grows. Without the Sun, we don't accomplish anything, right? So, but it also brings in a lot of happiness and joy. Now, it does represent children sometimes as well. Okay, so with the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, okay, perhaps, oh, now you could actually be the person who maybe does get some sort of pregnancy news, okay, or maybe someone is giving birth to something, okay, something that's very positive and has maybe been a bun in the oven for about 8 months. Okay, so maybe there's an early birth somewhere here. Okay, or it's just that it's right at the finish line, and you're like, okay, yep, this is the finish line is right here. It's near, and I can't wait. Okay, so something very positive. But the sun does bring about all of this wonderful success and abundance and all these positive energies blossoming into your world. I think you really have a positive mindset in the week ahead with the Strength card in your crowning position here. So you might be you might be really knuckling down and getting something done, and you're really trying to maintain this positive mindset. Okay, when we do have the Strength card, it's a reminder of our inner strength, okay, our confidence, okay, but also gives us the courage to persevere, to keep moving forward in the face of adversity, okay, and of never giving up is what that Strength card brings in. So you got a really, really positive kind of mindset in the week ahead. Does it mean that, you know, everything will maybe go your way in the week ahead? Probably not. Not if you got to knuckle down and get to work on something, okay? But you may just have this inner strength and this resolve that nothing is going to, maybe you don't want anything to burst your bubble. And it's like, nope, I'm not going to let anything upset me. Nope, I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing and living my best life. So you could just really have that positive mindset. But you might also need a little bit of patience that comes in with that Strength card, okay? Sometimes, you know, with the Strength card, sometimes we do take a step back and we, you know, tackle things with a gentle, calm, compassionate kind of way. But then other times we really do need to be courageous and a little bit bold. So the Strength card gives you in your crowning position a little bit of discernment, knowing when to come out fighting like a lion and when to take a back seat and be a little bit more calm and patient in your dealings in your week ahead. So I think you've got that really great energy that's coming in. But we do have abundance coming into your life here as well, though, because 8s do represent abundance and very closely tied with manifestation. So I think here that there's something very important that's starting to come together for you, whether it's just you being really positive that you're on the right track and you're going to make those improvements in your world, okay, start something new or enter the next level up in something. I think you've got some really positive energy to support that, okay, but I also think here that you've just got so many things blossoming in your world right about now that it's just like all your manifestations coming to fruition all at the same time, okay, or you're just filled with all of this wonderful abundance, and it's just a very positive kind of energy. All right, but we do have the Wheel of Fortune in your feelings. Okay, this is your subconscious, your underlying feelings. And when we have the Wheel of Fortune here, you're ready for a change. You're ready to move forward. Okay, so you've just got all of this wonderful positive energy that's going on around you. The Wheel of Fortune is a reminder of the cycle of life. Sometimes we're on a cycle of a downtrend, right? It's like, oh my God, I've got all these problems and, you know, nothing seems to be going our way. And then you also have the up cycle, right? The Wheel of Fortune in the upright is that cycle of improvement, of growth, of new beginnings, of improvements in your world. Okay, starting those new things, right? All of this wonderful positive energy, good luck, good fortune. So you might just have this feeling that luck is on your side. Okay, it also does represent a change in a cycle, which we've got there with that new beginnings card. So you could just be having such a positive mindset that, you know what, this is going to be my year. This is going to be the year where everything comes together for me. So you could just be really feeling like you're in a really good spot. You might be feeling the need to make some positive changes and some moves forward in your world as well. All right, but certainly onwards and upwards with that Wheel of Fortune, right? So, but I think here you're also trusting your gut, because the Wheel of Fortune does bring in an energy of destiny, okay, moving forward towards your destiny. And when we do have that, sometimes we do get these tugs, okay, our intuition is pushing, pulling, and dragging us down a certain pathway. Okay, we may not understand the decisions that we're making, the Two of Swords. We may not understand what the destination might be, but we're just following our instincts. We're following our gut. And it might be a little bit uncomfortable, as sometimes a change in a cycle is, Okay, but you could just be going with the flow, okay, or you're just going where you're led, because through your destiny, you're moving forward on a path that you're meant to follow. Okay, so it's positive for you here, then this cycle of increase and growth for you. Okay, so I think here you're also just, again, feeling a little bit lucky, but trust your intuition. We always should anyway, but I think you're being shown the way. And you're being shown the way forward, okay? And it's excellent, actually, because it can represent that you're open to suggestion. You've got an open mind. You're just in the flow of the universe. That's an awesome place to be. So certainly some very wonderful energy coming in here. You got some good karma coming in there also with the Wheel of Fortune. So endings leading way to new beginnings. So I think that there's some new beginnings on the horizon for some of you. I think you've got something to celebrate. You may even be attending some celebration or just making some plans. So let's get a few more cards for you and see what else that we've got. We've got the heart right in the center of your reading. Woohoo! Happiness and joy. We've got the clover, feeling a little lucky. We've got the star. You got little luck and you've got big luck coming in. The clover is that little bit of luck here and there. Okay, the stars, big, big luck. Beautiful. The stork. Oh, man. And the key. Holy moly. Okay, so the stork, yeah. So someone has a pregnancy announcement or is giving birth to something this week, okay, or there's some sort of announcement or improvements that does make you very happy, okay. These cards are fan-freaking-tastic. All right, the heart right in the center of your reading, love, happiness, joy, okay, feeling good, feeling fan-freaking-tastic. The stork comes in here. Now the stork, of course, we all know the stork, they deliver things, okay, deliver a baby. So yes, there could possibly be something new here that is incredibly positive here with the stork, the key, the heart, and the key. Oh yeah, something that you really, really want is either being delivered to you, okay, or is announced to you, or you've just got these wonderful improvements coming in. But the stork, yes, can deliver new people, specifically babies, into your world. So, but the stork also represents just new and improved. Okay, it does represent movement. It can sometimes represent a change in residence, but I don't think that's what's happening for you here. Okay, it might for somebody, but probably not on the whole. I think this is just new and improved energy coming in here, especially with that Two of Cups. New babies, new people, new connections, new opportunities, new romance, okay, but also improvements, leveling up somewhere there as well, okay, whatever that looks like for you in the week ahead, super duper positive. The key, we're finding solutions, we're finding the answers, and we are finding our success, the big, big, big yes card of this particular deck. The clover right here. Oh yeah, the clover, you might be thinking, oh my goodness, I think luck is on my side. I think I've got some opportunities here. I'm thinking, you know, really positively. The clover, right? Think of that 4-leaf lucky clover. But the stars, oh yes, the stars. This is the big luck card. Big, big luck on top of good luck and good fortune. So I think here that you are feeling really, really, really lucky. Okay, you're feeling really positive. I think you've got an excellent week coming up here for you. And I think even if life does throw you some sort of curveball, I don't think you're going to let anything destroy your mood. Okay, I think you've got an ultimately positive mindset. The stars does bring in some big luck. Okay, but it also brings about your future. It also brings about some really positive energy. Okay, so you may have something here where you are making some plans for your future. You're setting yourself up for success down the road. Okay, with the clover, it can bring in new things. The stork can bring in new things as well. So with this 8 of Pentacles, you might actually find yourself in a position, specifically your workplace, okay, or your schooling, where you've gone as far as you can go. You're about to level up. So perhaps you've worked and you've been committed to your end goals for a very long time, and now you are looking for your next best thing. All right. Think of a workplace, right? You've gone as far as you can go in your current position, and it's time to level onwards and upwards. Okay. Which is what that stork brings in. So whether you're finding new opportunities or whether you're just enjoying your moment in the spotlight, in the sun this week, okay, you are certainly faced with a lot of positive energy. I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope there was something in here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.